Time to admit it. I'm a user, I use people. I've known this for a while but am apparently unwilling to change. I currently have no money. I'm super irresponsible with my money, and have a limited amount a month. I spend my money on myself, marijuana and cigarettes unfortunately, smoke a few friends out a few times, and then start hanging out with specific people I know will feed my addiction. Story time. I'm 37, but I was in a car crash when I was 23. I had a piece of my brain removed due to swelling. I spent a month and a half in a coma, in addition to a host of medical problems. While I am able to work, I am lucid, cognitive, and able-bodied, although kinda overweight now due to laziness. My old friends, although they stood by for a while, but now they're either parents, spouses, addicts, dead, or lost in politics. The two friends I currently spend my time with are both disabled in the same manner as me, TBI, but they are both objectively less cognitive than me. I don't particularly like spending time with them, but I do, because I get things, whether it be smokes or just something to do. When I had a job somewhat recently, I hung out with them a lot less. I still saw them to keep up appearances, I guess. I mean, they're cool, I'd see them sometimes, but that's because I'd feel bad. Probably because I want everyone to like me. But I've always been this way to an extent, especially after the disability. I don't know. I never did anything too evil or immoral, but I have an ability to usually make people like me. I don't lie, but I exaggerate. I feel bad using that ability, very immoral. That's kinda manipulation, right? So I guess I'm sometimes a manipulator. But I don't change. There are so many changes that have to happen, I still have so much potential. Instead of using this potential, I am just waiting for something to fall into my lap and subconsciously making my friends sometimes give me stuff. Small things though, like convincing my friend to buy weed and smoke me up when he didn't want to, and him ending up thanking me. Meanwhile, I feel horrible I did that. The internal voice is like, maniacal/sad. I feel very immoral for this. I have so much changes to make, including this. I don't understand why I'm not changing. Maybe it's just easier to make this topic and absolve myself instead of actually changing. There we go, I psychoanalyzed this post so you don't have to smile. I want to delete this now, but I already wrote it, so. Edit. Now I didn't think this is true, because those two friends are admittedly very lonely, I give them something to do. Also, I invite one of the dudes to parties when I go. I still think I have these negative traits, but I try to give back when I take.